What is up there, everybody? SweatahVest here, and I'm going to be playing the recently released Dark Souls 3. So, I played a little bit of it already, and I recorded some gameplay of it using DX Story, but I was running into so many issues with them, so now I'm using a different recorder. I'm using Shadow Play. So, I'm going to start a new game, and the thing is, I didn't really get too far, so it's really not going to affect, my reactions. But I'm going to be quiet right now so you guys can hear the cinematic.
Where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep. Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Okay, guys, so that's a pretty interesting cinematic. I think it sets up a lot of Dark Souls 3, kind of mood. It shows that there's a heavy focus on, the Lords of Ember, and the fact that we're no longer playing as the undead, we're now the unkindled. But for the character creation, I think the name I'm going to go with is Komodo. Me and my older brother's favorite animal is the Komodo dragon, and my older brother actually created his own comic book character or manga character, and the character's name's Komodo. So whenever I play RPGs, I usually think of the name Komodo. Call me unoriginal. Age is probably gonna go with young because I'm a young guy. I'm digging the knight. I've looked at the others before, like in the other Dark Souls, and I've always chosen knight. There's just something about the knight. I think it's just more balanced, and that kind of appeals to me. I think for the burial gift, I'm gonna go with a life ring, just because all the rest seem like kind of one-use type of items, and the life ring, I think it will give me enough HP in the very beginning that it will be a useful item. Gonna go with commoner. We're gonna go with a burly build so the guy's a little bit tougher and bigger. I want him to be kind of muscular. Don't want body hair. I want it to have some facial hair, maybe like a little beard. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe red eyes, just because he's unkindled, so he's got fire coursing through his veins. So maybe red eyes would be kind of interesting. They kind of look like bloodshot eyes from where I'm looking, which is kind of bad. Maybe my character likes to smoke the ganja, but whatever. It's gonna have to do. So there's my character Komodo, and we're gonna be dropping into the world of Lothric. So I'm actually really excited to play this game. I've played it a little bit, but maybe only like 20 minutes. So it's going to be nice to get a little more hands-on with the game. With Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, I think with Dark Souls 1 I got maybe halfway through, and then Dark Souls 2 I got up to the Iron Keep, which I think is a little more than halfway. But nonetheless, like, I didn't get to finish Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2, and I've never played Demon Souls or Bloodborne, but I know a lot about the series. Um, so hopefully, because of this Let's Play, it's going to kind of force me to play more Dark Souls 3, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm going to finish and not rage quit. Rage quit, can't speak. But let's get started. We're in the Cemetery of Ash. And there's enemies already. I'm assuming this is the tutorial level. Yeah, it has to be, because I just one-shotted that guy pretty easily. I'm just going to kill him before he even has a chance to attack me. Oh, we just got the Ashen Estus Flask, and that recovers focus points, which are pretty much just like mana points, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just mana. My life ring is already equipped, so that is awesome. I've never actually went this way. Because I told you guys I played this level already, I never actually went, oh fuck, I never actually went down this way. One thing I've noticed already is that the tutorial is a little less forgiving. Like, they kind of, like, they don't hold back at all. Because that guy kind of just snuck up on me, actually dealt some damage. And the other tutorials for the other games, what the fuck is that? They kind of just went balls to the, like, they didn't go balls to the wall, I mean. This game has gone balls to the wall with the tutorial. Because holy shit, I'm fighting like a chrysalis beast right now, and it's got crazy amounts of health. And this is supposed to be a tutorial? Because this guy's pretty damn strong. Oh, fuck. He's got an AoE attack. Okay, one thing I gotta say about Dark Souls 3, it is absolutely gorgeous and breathtaking. It definitely has that Bloodborne kind of look and vibe to it. Like, if you guys have played Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2, then you would kind of know what I'm talking about when I say like Dark Souls games don't really have that much aesthetically pleasing stuff besides the main parts of the map. If you guys have played Bloodborne, you know that they did something special with Bloodborne. I think it's because it was a next-gen game. They had more like technology available to them, but they did some crazy cool stuff with like level design, making things more vertical. They also added more like aesthetic stuff, and by that I mean like tombstones and stuff littered about, and like just random little objects that kind of made the game feel more like alive. So that was actually a pretty easy fight. He just looks really big, like the enemy. He looks huge, and he has like a crap ton of health. But I mean, his attack patterns are pretty predictable, and you can kind of like get a hold of them rather easily. Oh, one of them says turn back. Wasn't that bad. Ooh, dodge that guy and just come in with a slice. Now where does this lead? Oh, backstabbing him. And that just loops around, so I guess I'm gonna go back up. Not back up, I think I'm gonna go here and see what else this place has got to offer. So we're on the edge of some cliff overlooking a castle. I'm gonna assume that's like Lothric Castle, or maybe that is. I'm not too sure. And our first bonfire awaits us, so let's go ahead and light this. And damn, do the graphics look good! Just look at the reflective surface of my armor reflecting the fire of the bonfire. That looks amazing. I think one of the coolest things about this game is that it is next gen, so they're definitely utilizing a lot of the awesome technology. And I think that my game is running at 60 FPS, and it definitely feels like a noticeable difference. Like it's pretty damn smooth. It's almost like butter. I was actually very worried at first because I looked into the PC specs for this game and they were like, you need a GTX 970, and I definitely don't have a GTX 970. So I was worried that this was gonna run kind of bad and sluggish, but I have it almost completely maxed out. I've got all the settings on high or max, and it's running at 60 FPS, which is actually pretty amazing considering I do not have a 970. So kudos to From Software for making a very well optimized game. The only thing is I've heard, oh fuck, nice. No, I almost fell. I've heard there have been some issues on the PC version. Apparently there's been a lot of crashes with the PC version. Um, a lot of slowdowns of the character creation. That's kind of why I sped up the character creation and didn't really go as in depth as I normally would with an RPG. Just because when I was originally playing it, it crashed on me midway through recording, and I was like, yeah, we're not going to be doing that again. So I kind of just expedited the process, and I was actually kind of happy with just the way he looks. He kind of reminds me of Frodo Baggins from Lord of the Rings. This guy, I'm pretty sure, is the first boss. Like, I've seen him in the E3 coverage of the game, but he's got black stuff coming out of his back. That's not good. I don't know how to say his first name. I think that's his first name. Ayudex Gundyr. I think that's the name of Odin's spear in Norse mythology, which is very cool. Oh shit. Damn. Okay. Guy's got a dangerous 3-hit combo. He does a melee, then another punch. Okay, so that's a 3-hit combo. Yeah. Boss battles are just as engaging as they usually are. This guy's just not that strong, though. He's got pretty damn long reach, though, because he's got a massive freaking iron spear. Oh, what the fuck? So that's probably what the black stuff was. Yeah, dude, this feels like Bloodborne now, just because, like, Bloodborne had a lot of enemies of the beast type, and this guy definitely seems like he'd be the beast type. Well, that actually wasn't too difficult. Air of Fire Destroyed. That's a pretty cool name. Ember Restored. Okay, got my first second bonfire lit. I'm gonna say this is the official first bonfire, just because the first one was kind of like a gimme one, but that was like my first boss and bonfire defeated. So I think that's quite the accomplishment. We're gonna open up this iron gate though. I think I might need a stronger strength requirement, guys, or not. trying to geek out over Dark Souls over here. Okay, so we're heading towards, I think, that opening over there. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Okay, I just did some careless maneuvers right there. We're just gonna kill him. I was trying to backstab him, but I mean, he was kind of taking a while, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so I think I've made it to, yeah, Firelink Shrine. Okay, I've seen extensive coverage on this place. Oh, and this links to the outside. Okay. I guess that's why it's called Firelink Shrine. No duh. Oh, I could have just taken the stairwell up. It's locked. Okay. Soul of a deserted corpse. Okay, so I had to push that ladder down. I'm assuming later in the game, but just not right now. Run and sprint. Run and jump, I mean. Okay. And This looks like it would be an illusionary wall, but it is not. Okay. Oh, I wasn't sprinting. I was gonna jump again and say we, but I didn't. So there we go. Okay. There's a bunch of what are those called? Thrones. There's a bunch of thrones, and there's one guy over there. All the rest are deserted, and there's one that's higher than the rest. So I'm gonna assume that's the main boss of the kings of what is it? Kings of Timber, Kings of Ember. It's Kings of something. They're Fire Kings, and there's one guy left. Okay, so I'm embedding the coiled sword, and I'm lighting a bonfire. God damn, is that beautiful? Okay, let's talk to her.
Welcome to the bonfire, Unkindled.
Thank you.
I'm a fire.
Well, I'm Komodo. Nice to meet ya.
I tend to the flame and tend to thee.
Okay, so she probably levels me up then.
The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them.
Do I look like the UPS to you? Do I do deliveries?
I am at thy side. Very well, then touch the darkness within me.
Oh, that sounds dirty, baby.
Nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Okay, so I can upgrade some stuff. So, always a good start is vitality, strength, dexterity, and vigor. Endurance. Okay, so I'm level 14 now.
Ashen one, sovereignless, I will show thee Ashen one. Farewell, Ashen.
Farewell. I don't want to go in there just yet.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We Unkindled gives me conniptions, and it have us seek the
Lords of Cinder, that's what it was. Lords of Tinder rhyme. I wasn't really listening to. Oops. Lords of Tinder, those would be guys that are banging some major babes on Tinder. But those are not the types of kings we are looking for in this game. The bonfire will deliver thee to Lothric. Lothric! That's just so fun to say. Lothric. It sounds so fantasy. The kingdom of Lothric. Lords of Tinder. Is there also a Lords of Grinder? No, probably not. Okay, so 2 people in there. I don't think I'm willing to talk to them right now. I actually think this is where I'm going to end the video, just because we did a good job. Defeated our first boss, found the hub world. We're doing good, level 14. Before I go, I want to be able to turn off the HUD real fast. Yeah, so I can take a nice dramatic looking, nice dramatic ending scene. Oh, that's not what I want. I don't want to collapse. I want to be able to rest. Rest near the Firelink Shrine. Okay, guys, we're cozied up by the bonfire after a long adventure, and I will see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed this one, then you guys can show your support by subscribing, liking, and commenting. See you guys later. Wait. We gotta get up. Okay, this is a slow goodbye. Nope, that's wrong. No. Sorry, guys. This is taking a very long time. Okay, see you guys next time.